What up, everybody? Last day of 2016, did you reach your goals? Did you even look at them a second time after creating them at the beginning of the year? That's what you should be most focused on. But as far as Tiberian Sun goes, this is my second video, and I've been playing some 101 the last couple days and running into some situations that I'm hoping when watching some of these videos, I could see some similar situations pop up and see how these guys who are really good handle it and learn something from it. So let's watch together, see what we can learn, and be entertained. Ray, played with him when the game was first out. He was always a cool guy, always really good in multiple clans. And then Cambria, not sure if I remember that person from way long ago, but recently played with them and saw some of Cambria's videos, and real solid, great player. So it's interesting to see Ray move his MCV there. I see a lot of good players doing it. Not a lot, but I say, maybe 50-50. I'm curious what you guys think, if that's a good idea or not. I guess the point is to, one, put your refs closer to the Tiberian down there on the bottom once you build a ref. Two is your MCV, War Factory, and refs can all be a little closer together, which makes it easier to guard. So definitely some arguments for it. Arguments against is it does cost you a few seconds, and time is very valuable. Watching Rays in both Cambria here in the beginning, they're scouting. They're opening up their base from all angles. That's important. Let's see how far out they put their anti-scouts. Interesting. Top right, or Cambria, is going for the fast jump jet to scout. So bottom left, when building up infantry, if they're doing an inf rush, it's interesting to look at the timing. Does he sell the second ref before the third is placed? Or does he wait for great harv management and place the third ref and sell that? And then when does he send? And is the timing, too slow, too fast, or just perfect? All those are questions that I always think about, and I guess it depends against the opponent. Really, what you're trying to achieve is which course of action you take there. This top right's got 2 harvs, 1 ref going. So what are you guys doing for New Year's Eve? And have you already written down your goals for 2017? If you don't have a vision board, a dream board, or goals written down for 2017, you're already behind. You got to think about that stuff in advance. You got to write it down, and then you got to look at your goals at least twice a day, morning and night. Oh man, person got scouted for no reason. That's painful because he had plenty of imp to not let that happen, but he did. So that's going to cost him something here in the long run. So Ray's got 4 ref, 4. He's going to build a radar and a SAM here to take out that jump jet. And then what will he do after that? Straight Titans? So top right, leaving with his jump jet, realizing it was going to get killed. Going to continue scouting. That's smart. He's got 5 harvs top right. Bottom left is teching now with 4 harvs. So 6 harvs, 3 refs. That's a great economy there, but it is going to eat up that top right tib pretty fast. So it looks like Cambria's going to have to expand quickly as well. Alright, bottom left pops out another harv. 5 harvs, 2 titans, teched up. So light blue has a little less inf than purple, but he's chasing them out, chasing them back out of his thing. Bottom left disser. So what's the play here? Let's look at it. When you look at this situation, instead of just being entertained, how do you learn? You say, what is top right's weaknesses? And as far as bottom left's attack that he's building, he'll probably grab another disser. What can he do? It's TBD at the moment. Top right's got 4 Titans, probably going to pop out an Engineer, going to have at least 2 Sams. So basically can stop 1 disser easily, 2 dissers, could probably get any building it wants except for maybe the MCV. Is that worth it? And then once bottom left attacks, top right's going to be pumping out more Titans too, so he's going to have Titans to send down. And then bottom left has this Imp. So, I don't know the exact answer, but what do you do here if you're bottom left on the attack? What's best? Do you engage the Imp, take them down, have a few left over to run through and distract? Do you wait with the Imp and attack Imp and dissers at the exact same time? I'm not sure. Let's find out. Let's see. One thing purple is doing is making sure he's scouting the base all the way, so that's bad news for top right. Bottom left has a bomber, and what's he going to do with it? Take out a Sam, or is he going to take out the Imp? Probably pull the Imp out and bomb them, but now it's getting dangerous to do that because top right's going to have 3 Sams up. Bottom left is being patient, using his Discman. Why not? Keeping top right kind of trapped up in there. And that's playing 101 versus a good player. Getting trapped into top right just sucks. You eat through that Tiberian right away. Bottom left is expanding at the same time. Bottom left has the blue ore. It's going to be able to keep putting pressure. It's this is a bad spot to be in. Okay, so Ray's got a bomber, an MK, and a disser, plus some more infantry, and he's already expanded. Top right, smart, putting up an EMP because he knows after this attack that bottom left can just keep pumping things. Plus, he's going to want to send his Titans out and still be able to defend. So what do you do here? And it looks like Ray has even 5, 10 more inf on the left here that he can bring to the group. That's the question you have to ask is, if I'm top right, what's the best course of action? And if I'm bottom left, what's the best course of action? And if it doesn't work out, what do I do in the future to make sure this doesn't happen again? So top right says, screw it, I'm out, I'm going to go attack. And he teched up. So bottom left, look at that, smart. He's bombed the Titans, and he's going to start attacking them with MK. That was a cameo from my daughter. She is 2 years old, 4 months. So bottom left didn't have much time and didn't have many Titans built up. He realized the threat and said, well, I'm going to bomb them, kill most of them with my MK, go charge that up, and then it won't be a threat anymore. And he's patiently just holding back his disser up there. Let's see if he does anything with it. So the MP is going to be charged any moment now, so that's going to be a factor. Looks like these 6 or 7 imps might be able to go shoot that. So bottom left has a couple bombers, Titans, and an MK, which he could send, although, oh, top right, never mind, top right's got the MK coming down. See, this is a learning moment for me, getting back into the game here 3 weeks ago, is a lot of times if I was in Ray's situation, I would rush the attack, say, yeah, screw it, let's just see what happens, or let's see what I can get, and then end up getting maybe 1 ref out of it, or just a few things, and it's not enough compensation, and then the counterattack comes and I'm wiped out, or I'm at a disadvantage of the rest of the game. So this is just a good reminder for all of us is, hey, you got to be patient, it's got to make sense, and you do have to be playing offense and defense at the same time. The best defense is the best offense. However, you do have to concede at times and say, I better put down the EMP or the SAMs, or cancel my my disruptor or whatever my attack was, and build up some more Titans. So top right, lost the MK, taking out a few power plants, slowing down bottom left a bit. Was it worth it? Probably not. MKs are expensive and they take a lot of time to build, and they're great for offense and defense. So in these matches here with good players, they're always MK battling, and sometimes you lose your MK, but really, in a perfect world, if you never lost the MK, you'd be way better for it. But the reverse is true. If you don't use it to its full potential and you're taking it back half injured all the time, you're just wasting time and not putting enough pressure on. Top right's starting to expand, has EMP in both places. Bottom left has a bunch of Titans up there. 2 of them got loose there. That's a mistake. Every unit lost or wasted is just too costly. Although it does get challenging controlling 30 units at a time. So top right has EMP 5 Titans or 6 Titans. His expansion to the left where Harv's are going is being attacked, as well as his new expansion with the ref here. So it's got a lot of pressure on him, but he does have a lot of units, so we'll see what happens. So that cliff there, sometimes that ends up guarding one of the MKs where the other one doesn't get hit. So in that area, you got to make sure that your attack's going through, which both of them look like they were. So look at bottom left. You can see on the radar there that he's got all this pressure on, which is basically his defense, and it's allowing him to just keep expanding, expanding, expanding. So unless I'm missing it, looks like bottom left has built 3 or 4 bombers. Not sure if he lost one. And I don't know if that's a preference in style or that's a money issue or what. So maybe I've been making the mistake lately is in bottom left situation is while I'm up here attacking, I'm pumping Titans and bombers, and it does make me broke. It does give me a few more bombers than him, but then I guess the question is, do you need them? How are you using them? What's your overall strategy and what you need to be doing? So, it's something for me to examine more closely with my gameplay is, should I be building as many bombers as I have been as fast? So takes out an EMP and his only pad. That was valuable. Disser attack there. Party there. Party, party. So it looks like he's controlling every... Oh, man. Lost his MK again. So, yeah, I feel for him. I get frazzled, too, and got multiple attacks happening at the same time. But really, in that situation, you look at someone like Kappa or some of the best ever at Titans and MK control. He had to be attacking separately with the MK and the Titans, and probably the biggest priority would have been keeping his MK alive, at least in my opinion. What do you guys think as far as top right goes? So bottom left's continuing the pressure. He's already in the middle of the map. Top right's doing a good job of expanding out still, even with all the attacks. It's interesting he built another EMP so close. But smart that he did, because that EMP, his original, or his other one there, would have been taken out by those bombers if he didn't put down a second EMP. And bottom left loses his MK. Nice. Good angle with the bombers there. Oh, wow. Lost the MK to the bombers, too. So he's engaging when he's down number of Titans. That's not good. I guess he might be close on his EMP, so maybe he's trying to, distract the Titans so his EMP gets charged, but not happening. And light blue is in trouble. Although bottom left is losing control. There we go. So what do you attack here, the ref or the EMP? EMP, right? Yep. So top right has no EMP. He's used up both of his close tib patches. And bottom left is strong in the middle here with bombers. So bottom left's got the decisive advantage. And let's see how this plays out here. 7 more minutes, 6 more minutes. So bottom left is attacking the Harves as well as, what was he doing with those bombs? Oh, man. Okay, bombers is trying to take out some of these defenses. And bottom left loses another MK. I guess when you're rich and expanded, it doesn't hurt as bad, but moral of this video, as far as learning goes, both sides, is you can't lose your MK. Unless it's just a die-hard situation where losing it, prevents your demise. But in normal battles or decent battles, you got to have great control and not lose it. So bottom left, 5 or 6 bombers, rich in the middle, bunch of Titans in pressure. Huge lead. I don't see any way of top right coming back from this, but you never know. Top right's got his MK. So he's doing a little Harv hunting. Another cameo from my daughter.
Oh, see you, buy popcorn. See you, popcorn. See hi, popcorn.
Hi, popcorn.
See hi, your ear.
All right, so what can top right do? No bombers. Broke. Needs to keep expanding to get money. He's got his MK, saved it, and he's going down attacking some of these open Harvs. That's smart. Ray's got the bombers and the MK. Okay, good try by light blue. Oh, wow. I forgot about his MK again. Lucky for light blue. Look at that. That thing is hidden by the hill. You got to adjust your MK. That's what we were talking about earlier. So let's see. What did Ray take out? He took out the home ref. So he's trying to make light blue even less rich. Was that the play? Is that the play? I guess he took him out because his Harvs could... Those are closer to the top tip patch, maybe? Good job by light blue keeping his carry-out alive, but spoke too soon. It was too injured and got taken down by the Titans. Alright, what do we got? EMP attack coming soon, a bunch of Titans coming soon. Wow, ZMP got most of them. Bottom left CMP should be able to get up there too. Got his bombers CMP'd. Wow. Back in action now. Let's go. Oh my gosh. So MK can shoot through at the ref and probably kill his Titans at the same time. So what does baby blue or dark blue do here? Needs to group his Titans up together. Watch his MK, don't lose that. He's going to kill light blue's MK. Boom. No, oh, light blue saves. Oh man. Never, nope, no he didn't. So that light blue harvester's coming to the middle. Looks like he's diverting now. Nope, still there. That guy got killed. So he's taking out this RPG. Probably could take out that Sam and back up. He can group his Titans and bring his bombers in. Alright, you better save your MK when it gets low. So this is from the 1-on-1 tournament. Looks like it was game 2 of 4. And, bottom left just played great the whole game. Top right played good, but, when you're playing against a equal or better opponent and they've got the bottom left advantage and they don't make that many mistakes, it's tough to beat, as you guys just saw. So the questions become, looking at that, could top right have done anything different? Did bottom left do anything that he could have done better on? I think looking at that, whether you win or lose, and then always looking to get better is probably the way we all get better, which is what I'm trying to do now. So anyways, that was my second one. I'm probably going to watch this one next. It's a fast one, interestingly enough, where they switch sides. So look forward to that. Talk to you then. Bye.